Hello and welcome back, guys. So we are back in my 1.5.2 instance, and as you can see I've been growing some more berries. And I currently can't remember what these berries are called. It's the yellow ones. And I have gotten some more blueberries over here. And as you can see, my farm is still there, but I have built my house. It's definitely going to be bigger, and you can probably see on the minimap there's still some construction going on in the background. And yeah, but that will be the next episode. This hole here will definitely be moved as well. And yeah, so we are going to be doing a bit with this smeltery. We're going to start using casts. And as you can see right here, some of my farm is in here, but we'll move that here now. There's no reason for it. I need some birchwood. That's not good. Here we go. So, like that. So, that's my birch. So, I need to make some aluminium brass, it's called. So I need 3 aluminium and 1 copper. And that is because I want to make some alumite to make a pickaxe out of. First we need the aluminium brass. So where is my aluminium? Not in there. Oh, there it is. 3 of those and 1 copper. That should be enough to start with. And just put it in there and we'll wait for it to smelt. And we'll just move this, because that's actually what we need now. And place it down there. This one we can, I don't know, let's put it in this chest. And then maybe we could, I don't know, while we wait for that to smelt, we should make some machines. Yeah, let's make the first machines. We need some gold. And we need some iron, I think. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I've set up some iron chests. And for those who doesn't know the recipe, I'm just going to show it here. There are 2 ways. You can take a normal chest surrounded by iron, or a copper chest with glass. Or you can make this upgrade here, where I take a piece of wooden planks, surround them by iron, and you just right click on the chest to make it into an iron chest. Pretty nice, and it has a lot more, as you can see. I think it's the same size as 2 normal ones, so quite cool. So, let's build the machines. You also need a lot of different things here. A piston, amongst other things, and I did not want to place that there. So let's make some machine frames, because we're going to need those. And I was in cheat mode. Didn't want to be that. So I think we're going to need 2 of these. Yeah, 2 should be plenty. And then we need some pistons. We should have everything for that. And that for some reason didn't work. Sometimes with wood it doesn't work. I don't know why, but yeah, just doesn't always work when there's wooden planks involved. So I'm just going to make a few extras, because we're probably going to need them at some point. And Then we are going to build a steam engine, this one. And we need some copper. And we will need some gears, copper gears. So we need some, again, wooden problem. So that should be enough. And we will just go down the line. Yeah, it would probably be faster doing it manually, but I like this feature. Probably, yeah, only going to make 2 of these. We need this one, so we need some silver. So let's cook that up. In the meantime, let's check. Yeah, it's melted over here. Great. You can see it's turned nice and yellow. So we right click this one and it pours out. Now it's hardened. So we get a blank cast. And I think there's 4 of these in this batch. We will see. So I'm going to want to make the ingot cast. Here it is. And we put it in the stencil table just like the wooden ones. And now we can make ingots using this smeltery, which is pretty cool. So let's just try to smelt some iron in here just for fun. And we should be getting 2 iron per ore, so there should be 18 iron in there now. Or ingots, iron ingots. And our silver is smelted. Cool. So let's build this engine. There we go, 1 steam engine. Then I'm going to make a aqueous accumulator. So for that we need the machine frame and this phonetic thingy. And we're just going to need 1 of those. And tin. We need tin. 2 of that should be enough. So while that's cooking, we will make a pulverizer. Flint. We're going to need some flint. So this redstone receptacle coil. And where is my flint? Is it in? Nope. Yeah, there it is. So that should be everything. Yes, it is. Good. And let's see how our tin is doing. Perfect. So we should be able to make our aqueous accumulator now. Oh, we need the bucket. Right. There we go, aqueous accumulator. And then we need a bucket, because we need some water. And I'm going to sleep before we go outside. Yeah, I think I am going to do something cool in these arcways. Or something anyway. Because it does look a bit boring currently. So where will... I think we'll put the machines over here. So down here will be the perfect spot for the aqueous accumulator. So a piece of water there, and we need 1 more water. So I'll just grab another bucket. aqueous accumulator right here. You can see it has an internal tank that is being filled with water, and pretty fast because we have the water on both sides. You can see the orange here are the outputs, and you can turn them on and off right here. So I'll turn everyone off except the top. You cannot turn the front on and off, but still. And this is the top, and I'm going to keep that on. You can see the orange fits around. And here is the redstone control. Currently, it's yeah. If we set it here, it will ignore redstone. Here, it will turn off if it receives a redstone, and the last one it will turn on if it receives a redstone signal. Then we put the polarizer next to it and the steam engine on top of the aqueous accumulator, and you can see the steam tank, correction steam engine, is being filled with water. Perfect. And the same control as the aqueous accumulator, and here you can see the power. Currently it's producing nothing, and it has a maximum of 2 Minecraft joules a tick. Now we need to let's just grab a little. And we can see it has some internal storage, which is being used, and it's producing 2 Minecraft joules a tick. And that is powering our polarizer. And you can see it has an internal storage of power as well. And it's currently using nothing. That's because it's not running. And it has a maximum usage of 4 Minecraft joules a tick, so more than we are producing. And it has an internal storage, and this is the same as the aqueous accumulator. And the configuration. We're going to set the top as input, which is the blue one, and the sides to orange, because that's both outputs. And the way the polarizer functions is we put in ores, and it turns to dust. So let's grab some to show you. So it will use power and slowly turn it into dust. Each ore becomes 2 dusts, as you can see. You can see our maximum power usage is our power usage right now is 2.67-ish. That's actually more than we're producing. Let's grab this furnace and put it next to it, because we should be able to pump directly into it. And doesn't look like that's happening. I don't quite understand. It is to the right side. Strange. Well, I thought that would work, but maybe it's because the furnace needs to accept stuff from the top. That could be the deal. So I think we need some more iron. And it's going to take time to make ingots through this one. So you can automate it, but I'm not going to do that with this one at least. I might make another one that I automate, but I am going to add more of these outputs to it, so I can output a bit faster. But I'm probably going to do that off camera. So we need a chest, and I'm going to make a hopper. So perfect. And we're going to place this on top here, and as you can see, the input is blue on top, so it can accept from the hopper. So that means we can automate our polarizer. And I think we're going to make a powered furnace, because I know that can accept from the side. So for that we need some bricks and some gold. So let's cook up some bricks. And while we wait for that, yeah, what do we I don't know. Let's clean up the inventory a bit. Maybe. Yeah. Mellowberry, that's what they're called, those yellow berries. Mellowberries. Cool. And these blackened casts can be made for everything, and I know Dio, author of the Tinker's Construct, has decided that in the future you can only use iron in the wooden ones, so you need all the other metals you need to pour it directly into it. But for now, there's no reason to make other things than the ingot cast in the casting form. Make everything else in the wooden ones. So, yeah. And yeah, our bricks are done. Perfect. We should be able to make our powered furnace now. Oh, yeah. Shift click is the way to go. And there we go, the machine frame. And perfect. Now I have a powered furnace. So yeah, we need to make a wrench, I think. But we also need some pipes. And some wooden ones. Because we are now going to power more than one machine, and we're going to make a wooden conductive pipe here to add directly to our engine, and we will just start with only 2 of the gold ones. And this should be, yeah, that's our engine. And our polarizer. And I know this is not going to be pretty right now, but in the future I will probably move it down into the basement, but this is an early game setup and will be hidden in the future. Right now we need the power. So the engine is going to be powering both our furnace and our polarizer. So we are going to make a wrench. And for that we need some iron. And that was so let's just turn one of these blocks into iron. Even though we have plenty of liquid iron. And do it like this. And then we got a wrench. And we need this to turn our engine. So right clicking it will turn it. And we will just break this furnace and put down our powered furnace. And you can see it's receiving power already. So now we have our steam engine powering both our machines. We're going to keep an input from the left side, because we have the right side output from the polarizer. So that's quite nice. Let's take some iron, put it into the polarizer, and it should hopefully, yeah, it's getting sent directly into the furnace. Perfect. And then I think we will want to make a chest, and that was not what I wanted to do. So let's build a chest. Yeah, this time it worked. And upgrade it to iron directly. And place it right next to it here. Now, this should hopefully send directly into the chest. Let's see. Yeah, looks like it. Yes, perfect. So now we have automated our ore production. We will make ores into dust and then smelt it so we get double our ore output. And I will probably add another hopper on top of the furnace. Yeah, let's do that. So I need a chest and some iron. And we place that on top here. And put in the polarized tin inside. Perfect. So let's put some of our ores inside our system here so we can start processing them. I will not take all our copper and tin. I will explain at a later point why. But currently, these are the ores we're going to do. And as you can see, it's running slower because it doesn't get the amount of power that it needs. Because the furnace here needs or can run on 2, and this one can run on 4, and we're currently only producing 2, so these two machines need to share that. So yeah, none of them are running as fast as they can, but it will do for now. It will do for now. And you can see there's a small chance of them producing some extra when using the pulverizer. Iron can produce this ferrous metal dust, which will then also be sent into the furnace and being smelted. I can't remember, I think it's 10% chance, so let's... Oh yeah, you can also make stone to cobblestone, and cobblestone to sand, and then there's 10% chance of getting gravel, which is quite cool. Gravel will give you flint, glass will give you sand, cool. Sandstone will give you sand, and 10% chance of this niter, which I believe is made to use gunpowder. Yeah, gunpowder, perfect. And yeah, any kind of sandstone will make sand and niter. Then we can make obsidian to polarized obsidian, netherrack to cobblestone, and sulfur, also needed for the gunpowder. And diamond ores and coal ores will give you 2. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think I might need to make some silk touch emeralds too. Glowstone will give you 4 glowstone dust, 8 lapis lazuli and 8 redstone if you get the ore. Wooden chips. I don't know what wooden chips is. Oh, you can make it paper with it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Lots of different things you can put into a polarizer, but this is what I wanted to show you. Copper gives you 2 polarized copper and 10% chance of gold. Iron gives you 2 iron dust and 10% chance of ferrous metal. Gold only gives you gold. And tin has 10% chance of getting you iron as well. And let's see, lead has 10% chance of silver, and silver has 10% chance of lead. Ferrous ore has 10% chance of getting you shiny metal. Cool. And then you can turn the bars into dust again as well. Won't give you any extra. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we do have some ferrous metal. Let's set... Oh, again. I keep doing this today. That's annoying. So yeah. This is pretty cool. And this is running on maximum capacity, and as long as these two has stuff to do, they will run. We still have iron in this one. But I want to make a better pickaxe, and for that I need obsidian, 2 obsidian, some aluminium. I cannot remember exactly the recipe. Let's see. We need this alumite. We need 5 aluminium, 2 iron, and 2 obsidian. Cool. So how much aluminium do I have left? Only 4. We needed 5, if I remember correctly. And 2 obsidian. So you know what? I will go mine, and once I have been down mining, hopefully I'll have found some aluminium, and then I'll be back, I think. Yeah. I think that's a good plan. So that's definitely what I'm going to do. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay guys, I'm back. So I have this tiny little cellar down here, and I wanted to show something cool, because in my mining expeditions I found this. It's called ore berries, and I found some silver and an iron, and you need to place them somewhere where there's not too much light. So we're going to place them in right here, and we'll get back to them once they have grown. And so yeah. Then I want to show you another thing before we leave. I'm going to build this scoop, because we need this to get bees, and as you can see I have a beehive right here. What you do is you take the scoop and beat it, and then you get the bees. If you beat it with anything else, you don't get anything. And then finally the things we need to make the alumite. And I will just let that smelt. The obsidian is going to take a long time. So once that's melted, I'll be back. So guys, the obsidian just melted, and it gives us this nice pink liquid. So let's see. Oh, yeah. We get this pink ingot, and we're going to use that to make our pickaxe. And this is not where we make the pickaxe. So I want to make the handle out of this slime crystal, because it has a good handle modifier, and the binding out of obsidian. So let's do that. First the pickaxe head out of this alumite. Then we need a tool rod. I will use this slime crystal fragment, and the binding. I will make obsidian. So pickaxe. Oh. So we get this cool pickaxe which has reinforced tree due to the binding. You can see good all-round durability, because high durability, good damage, good mining speed, and mining level cobalt. And it has reinforced tree thanks to the obsidian binding, which means 30% chance of not using durability each time we mine, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so I think that's all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like. And next time I think I will build some more in this house till next time. And now I'm off to find some bees, and I'll just kill this guy. He's from Ars Magica, called a Mana Creeper. He steals your mana. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave a like, and until next time, take care of yourself.